Ooh, the lighting is not the best, but we will work with that and we will improve upon it. We will make sure the lighting is a little better. Okay, I think we are recording. The lighting's not the best. I'll work on that. It's pretty strange to get the crypto cowboy hat going on, or the Bitcoin cowboy here, because I can't use the headphones, and with the fancy mic, I gotta kind of use my headphones, so it's not actually coming out the speakers for feedback. Anyways, this is it, dude. This is the first video. I am the Bitcoin cowboy, and I guess I start the first video just with the mission statement, which is like, I've thought about it and I want to combine a few of the things I love. I love Bitcoin. I love bass. And just because it rhymes with the B, I love the bitches as well, which I can't necessarily, I haven't figured that one out, but at least the Bitcoin and the bass, I got a solid plan of attack here, is just to enjoy myself and yeah, play some bass, and hopefully along the way I can help someone by teaching them about Bitcoin, asking the question that you're not exactly sure how to ask or what questions to ask. Yep. And that's a tough one. How do you know to ask the question that no one tells you?
This one's the 21 truths of Bitcoin. And preparing for this, I asked myself, what is true today in the year 2025? And perhaps what are the truths that the mainstream world, the mainstream media, traditional investors, politicians, people that are just getting familiar with Bitcoin, with digital assets, what is it they don't know that seems very, very clear to me that I want to share? And so I've gathered my favorite 21 truths of Bitcoin today, and I'm going to start with the first. Bitcoin's an ideology. 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 Freedom versus slavery. Freedom versus slavery. Freedom. Freedom. Freedom versus slavery. Innovation versus stagnation. Sovereignty versus dependency. Property versus poverty. It's a very powerful ideology. It's spreading the entire world, and there would be no Bitcoin without the ideology. It's capitalism versus socialism. It's the individual versus the collective. It pops up throughout human history. We see these themes for the last thousands and thousands of years.
I've been hearing all this talk. I've been hearing all this talk. I've been hearing all this talk about me being a simp. Yeah, I'm a simp. I'm a simply slamming your girl with this big old horse meat ding-dong. Ding-dong. That's on God, baby girl. Horse meat ding dong. Been hearing all this talk. Been hearing.
Hello and welcome. You are now piloting the highly experimental device known as the Kingfisher. I am the assistant pilot. Let's begin by honoring the implementation.
The first thing we will practice is basic astrophysics. You will attempt to enter the mind of that cylinder over there using the power of the Fantastic. Now that you're up here, there's only one way down. Great.
Fiat currency.
Remember your... Keep trying. Please come up and catch your breath. Certain targets will break only when hit by grenades. Power.
Okay.
Switch it off. You'll get it. No harm done.
Just a good old boy, never meaning no harm. Beats all you never saw, been in trouble with the law since the day they was born.
Extra harmonic resonance to overcharge the chrono. You should give it another try. What you really need to do is push that entity down into the pit.
The only way they know how. That's just a little bit more than the law will allow.
Yes.
You're prepared for the next station.
Space throughout the wire.
I will follow you.
If you are musically sensitive, what you hear in a melody is not a string of notes. You hear the step between them. This is what they're pretend that they are not on that wave band. You may be perfectly capable of understanding the relationship between a cause and effect. You know what the relationship is? Very simple. They're the same event. They're the same event. They're the same event. They're the same event. are musically sensitive, what you hear in the melody is frosty. What you hear in the melody. What you hear in the melody. What you hear in the melody.
And if you're financially sensitive, you buy Bitcoin. You never sell the Bitcoin. And it's that simple. Do your own research. But don't take my word for it.
When your family's going... When do you sell your Bitcoin? When your family's going to die, you sell your Bitcoin. When you need it to conserve your life, the lives of those you love, then yeah, you trade it, you borrow against it, but you only need one share. You do not sell your Bitcoin. 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 You do not sell your Bitcoin.
Well, thanks for joining with me on my first mix here. I am the Bitcoin fucking cowboy. An anarchist here to sell every hard-working motherfucker out there that's sick of paying so much taxes and then just getting just fucked on the back end by inflation, which is taxation without representation, or at least that's my humble opinion anyways. Like, I didn't fucking inflate the money supply. I'm here to help the wooks, the hardworking people, through a fun, bass-loving environment, man. Because if you're on the Titanic and you know it's going and sinking, you might as well be kind, peaceful, and fucking party all the way down. I love you all. Yeah, this is it. I wanted to get on here and just do it, and perfection, or the doing shit and perfection, and I don't know, there's like some type of saying there, like it's gonna get better, or maybe it won't get better, but I don't expect anyone to watch this. But if I'm persistent enough and I have enough discipline to keep doing this and I can make it entertaining, maybe I can help somebody. Peace.